Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So in this video we will check out the all new Mercedes GLC. And this is in AMG line package. Also AMG line Premium Plus in terms of the spec, and very cool exterior paint. That's why I wanted to show this model. So as you can see here, this is the Designo white manufacturer bright paint, really nice metallic paint. This is a premium paint. So here you can see the flickers in the paint. And today we are at motor car Mercedes-Benz AMG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamač. So special thanks for having us here today. Alright guys, and here is the spec sheet of this GLC. So this one is GLC 300 4MATIC, so the plug-in hybrid, AMG line Premium Plus package, a system package, 3D Burmester surround sound system, and 360 camera, and also aromatic air suspension. And the paint here is diamond white manufacturer bright, and Artico faux leather and microfiber microcut black. And this GLC is actually plug-in hybrid, so all GLCs are either mild hybrid or plug-in hybrid. So here you can see the 2.0 liter petrol engine. In the engine bay we have also some isolation under the hood. This one being the plug-in hybrid. So you can get a full electric range of 130 kilometers. That's about 80 miles. And you can also go on the diesel or petrol, depending what kind of engine spec do you have. Here we have the petrol plug-in hybrid. So you have 2.0 liter petrol engine, which produces 204 horsepower, and the electric motor produces 136. So together you have a really great power, and this car can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour in only 6.7 seconds, which for this size of a car is pretty fast. Yeah, daily driving will be really enjoyable with this car. Also, together with the AMG line, you can get the either 19 or 20-inch wheels. So here for this spec we have the 20-inch alloy wheels. So these are the wheels, Continental EcoContact 6 QMO, Mercedes original. So these are the wheels, Continental EcoContact 6 QMO, Mercedes original. Also we can see perforated brake discs and these silver brake calipers with Mercedes-Benz lettering, and they are gloss black with this silver outer rim. Also we have these side steps in silver, and the rear tire size is 285/40/20. Also we have AMG engraved here. So here on the driver's side you have the charging socket. So here you can see some instructions, description, and you can charge on the normal charging or fast charging. So this is really good for plug-in hybrid. Not many plug-in hybrids have fast charging, so that's really great. And also for the new GLC, here we can see that we have the MB stars here in the grille. Also here we can see the digital lights with these blue elements, with these blue stripes. Digital light, you can see it there with one stripe and two smaller stripes. This is the new signature for the daylight running lights. Also here on the sides you can see that we have the air curtains. So via these air curtains the air is flowing around the car. Also the new design change is here, that this lower part of the front bumper is actually painted. So that's a new feature and new design element, we can say. This is the new design element for the GLC as well. So let me know your thoughts. How do you like that? In white this car looks really amazing. We have also the night package here, so you can see that the mirrors are in black, and also the window trim here is in black, so looks really amazing. Also here you can see the cameras for assistance systems. Also the night package darkens here this front lip in gloss black. So here we can see the rear design, also this black part in between the tail lamps. This is new feature. So here on the passenger side we have the fuel tank, but you need to open this from the interior. I think this is locked from the exterior, so you need to press here. Yes, that's true. So here you can see tire pressure and recommended fuel, and also that this is a hybrid. And this is the look of the new GLC from the rear. You can see the new tail lamps, brand new design, and also the night package darkens here this lower side of the bumper between the exhaust tips. They are now in chrome, so let me know how do you like the design of the new GLC in the comment section down below. Also this model has AMG air suspension. This is the most comfortable suspension which is offered at the GLC. So here is a look at the GLC from the side. Let me know how do you like this. And now we can check out the boot. So the boot, the tailgate is electric. We have also here tow hook. So this one is also fully electric. So you can tow a trailer. It also goes away electrically. You can close the tailgate here as well. So this one for a GLC plug-in hybrid. The boot floor is actually higher up. That's because underneath we have the batteries for the plug-in hybrid. Also because of that the capacity of the boot is lower, but it's not super dramatic, but it is lower. You can fold the seats here with these buttons. You can also lower the car thanks to the AMG if you are loading up something heavy into the boot. Also here are some accessories, charging cable. This is the box, like for your stuff. And yeah, that's basically second cable, and this is, I believe, mat for the boot, I believe. Basically here you have only, if we open this, you have only here space for charging cable and stuff like that, and here underneath in this section we have batteries. So if you don't have the plug-in hybrid, you have a little bit more space, but also underneath the boot floor you can have the spare tire. So the difference is not actually that big, considering how big of a electric range you can get in the GLC. So here in the new GLC we have two displays, as you can see. So here we have the auxiliary heating, which you can turn on or turn off. And in this way you can also do that from the app. In this way the car will preheat or pre-ventilate the interior. So we will enter already warm interior. And also you can see here electric range. This car is currently almost discharged, only 4 kilometers charged, but you can drive up to 130 kilometers or 80 miles on electric drive, which is pretty remarkable. Alright, so let's turn on the infotainment systems here, so we can check out the design of this car. So yeah, this one is the new layout. Check out here the wood with aluminum lines, how gorgeous it looks. Really amazing. So you can have this new MBUX system with different modes on the driver screen. So we can check this out. So we have classic, sport. Also if you swipe up you will get the menu for the heads-up display. So here is the understated mode, sport mode, classic, navigation, assistance, off-road and service. So it looks like this. This one is the understated. You can also change the color here, so you can see different colors. Also seat heating, I will just turn it off. So here is sport mode, looks like this. This is the zero layer concept, where you have the navigation as a base, and then you have some things which you use the most. For example, you have a connected device, the radio station and car settings there. And you can have more traditional setup, which looks like this. If you go into the settings and displays, home screen, so you can have the classic one, which looks like this one. Small navigation, only like a visualization, and then you have icons here. So this one is the sport. You can see the blue ring there. That's for the plug-in hybrid, for the EV range when you are driving. Then we have the classic, is in a blue color. Then the navigation on full screen. Assistance, off-road, so you can see the angle of the steering wheel, and also here the incline, percentages, altitude here, and also where we are facing. So right now northwest, but more towards the north. You can see the GPS here, so really crazy, and it has this like a design of the sand, like you are in the desert. Also, what you can customize here, if you go into the terrain off-road, if you go into off-road mode, you can have it like this. So you have both off-road screens, which is the unique touch for the GLC. Also, really amazing ambient lighting. So you can have these on the monochrome, so 64 single colors. Brightness, yes, we need to push this on 20, so maximum brightness. And here for the color, you can have these like a turquoise, many colors you can see there. You can have also red. This purple, so many choices for the colors. This one is the most visible on the end. Also multicolor options. So really amazing looking interior. This is the AMG line Super Sport steering wheel. Absolutely gorgeous. Largest Mercedes-Benz star. New buttons. These two stalks on each side. And also on the bottom creates very nice symmetrical design. Also, a 3D Burmester surround sound system is here. And you can also open the tailgate and also the charging port here from the door pocket. We have also place for the large bottle and some other storage space. Burmester speaker, one there as well. So the whole car is really premium looking and much advanced than the previous generation. Also here the heads-up display, so we can check it out now. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, then check out my comparison with the new and the old GLC, linked in the description box below, or find it on my channel in the recent videos. Alright, so if we press here on the home button and if we swipe up, then we can see the minimal, sport, standard, off-road, eco settings, and you can turn off the heads-up display completely. So here for the settings we can do maximum brightness. So here we are going to check the heads-up display. So this one is minimal. You can have the sport, standard, or this off-road heads-up display, which is really cool. I really like this one. Then you can have eco, and you can have settings. So here you can lower the brightness. For the nighttime you don't want to have this bright, so on -5 during nighttime, and during day why not, you can have it on +3, +5, depending how you like it. You can leave it on +5 here for the video, and you can also lower it, check it out. So also goes to the -5. So depending on your height, sitting position, you can very nicely change this, which is really good. Or if you don't want heads-up display, you can simply turn it off, which is also a possibility. So yeah, my favorite definitely this off-road mode for the heads-up display. Alright, so here in the doors we have fully electric seats, memory seats for 3 positions. Then we have the heated seats in 3 levels. Also with the seats together turns on the heating for the steering wheel or turns off. Then we can unlock the car. We have buttons for the windows, also for the mirrors. You can fold them if you want to fold them manually. They can obviously fold in if you close the car and if you go away. Here is a toggle for the lights, so you can have the lights on one side, parking lights, auto lights, or you can turn on the digital lights. Also here we have a rear fog light. And you can release the parking brake if you are being towed, for example. So here is this beautiful wood with aluminum lines, engine start-stop button, and these vents inspired by the aviation. Really nice and clicky sound. Also here in the middle, this piano black panel. If you slide it open, you can see we have 2 cup holders which are adjustable. Really nice. And we will also USB-C port and wireless charging for a phone. And you can place your key fob here if your battery dies. Talking about the key fob, here is the key fob. Really nice. The new style of the key fob. So here in the middle we have armrest, which is good for 2 arms. You can open it and you can see this really cool box. So you can see this really cool box. You can also move it forwards or backwards. You can move it forwards or backwards. You have 2 USB-C ports, and this pocket is quite large underneath the armrest, really useful for many bits and pieces. Here you have a glove compartment, which is quite large, I would say. Also you can store many stuff here. You can also lock it with the blade from your key fob. And talking about the seats, these are the new AMG line seats. These are Artico faux leather and also the microfiber material, which is called a microcut or a GLC. So this faux leather is high quality in my opinion, even better than in the compact cars. Like for example, I have in my A-class Artico leather. This one feels like more quality. It's very smooth and yes, very good quality for faux leather. Also, you can move forward the headrest. This is for the first time, was introduced in the C-Class, now also in the GLC. So that's also very good. And yeah, I really like these seats. They are comfortable, good looking. So yeah, very nice. Also, we can see, or we cannot miss, this beautiful sunroof. This one is with the section in the middle. You can open it here with the button, but you can open it here like this for the ventilation, or you can open it fully here. Check it out. So you can have it fully open, and you can close it as well. The window is a little bit tinted, so it's not too hot during summer, but if it's very sunny, you may want to close it like this. So you have sunshade. Check it out. So this will close basically everything. The sunshade is a little bit seen through, but for the most part you will not burn your head, so that's very good. So I like this feature quite a lot. It's more seen through on the video, in person is not as much, but you can see through that. That's true. But overall I think this one is really nice. This sunshade, overall this sunroof is really cool and makes the interior really bright and cool looking. So for this GLC, highly suggested to get the sunroof. In some cases, yeah, many people actually get the sunroof. So really popular option. Also, here we have the cosmetic mirror with the light and microphone. Also here is the handle and the panel for the lights, for the sunroof, and really cool looking GLC. So let me know your thoughts. How do you like this interior? So also for the hybrid, here we have separate menu called hybrid, and here for the charging you can set what kind of charging do you want from the car. So you can have a quick charge. If you turn this on, you will see that you should see here the change. So it should be maximum 50 kilowatts. Yes, not sure actually why this is not changing, but when I was doing this in other car it was changing, so maybe it has to do something with this. I'm not actually sure, but it should charge for 50 kilowatts, and that's pretty fast. So this will charge very fast, like in half an hour I think, for full capacity, or around that number. At home you can charge slow charging, so there's not a problem. Overnight it will charge I think around 3-4 hours full charge. So yeah, very good. You can see here settings for the charging program, home, work, etc. So yeah, this is plug-in hybrid, which is a good one in my opinion. In the energy flow you can see the electric motor, batteries in the back. So yeah, underneath the boot floor. Here for the vehicle we can switch on. So you can see the electric accelerator pedal, tilt angles, and for the engine as well, boost pressure, temperature of the gearbox, engine. This is for the internal combustion engine, torque and power. So that's basically the difference if you have a hybrid. Media, apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, also wireless now in the new GLC. Comfort, so you can have here ambient lighting, monochrome or multicolor like Malibu Sunset or Miami Rose. So check it out. This one is the Miami Rose and this one the Malibu Sunset. Here a very nice blue and Venice pink, gorgeous colors. So full night ambient light video will be on the channel, or is, depending which one will go live first. But I filmed the full in the night time how it looks. So yeah, make sure to check that video if you are curious to see that. You have effects here as well, climate, multicolor animations, warning when exiting. And then what we have here, settings and smartphone integration. This is for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and off-road mode here. So you can turn on the camera and front camera image. So if I drive, put this in the drive. You can go a little bit backwards. So here you can see rear camera image. If I go now forward, you will see the car scans the road ahead, and you will see basically what is shown there on the camera. So that's pretty cool. Very nice feature. You can see it here. So very cool in the off-road situations. Also, you can lower or raise the car for the air suspension with the AirMatic. This is only possible with AirMatic. With standard suspension this is not possible. Also here you have the climate control, so you can lower or decrease the temperature like this, or the fan speed on auto. And here is a climate menu. So you can see here first row, second row, air quality. So here the air quality, if you tap here you can see external, internal. So yeah, this will reduce fine particles, pollen and odors. So external is pretty actually moderate, we can say, but internal you can see one, which is good. That's basically it in terms of the infotainment system. Alright guys, so now we can check out the rear seats of the new GLC. This is how they look. So let's hop inside. Very nice and solid sound of the doors. This is how the front looks. from the rear. A very nice interior. So here is how much space do you have in the back. I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch, a little bit more than that. We have also heated seats here on 3 levels, Burmester 3D surround sound system speakers, some door pockets, and you can slide your feet under the seat, which is really good. Also have panel here for the AC, so you can change that temperature for zone AC unit. Also you have here ISOFIX for the child seat, and you can tag here the buckle in the middle. So here in the middle we have the armrest. This one has this storage, this holder for your phone or tablet, or you have 2 hidden cup holders. So these are very cool, adjustable as well, and you can hide it like this. Really spacious in the back. The split is 40-20-40, so you can fold the middle part. You can do that actually right now. So you can have here skis, golf bag, something like that, which needs to be long object, and still can have 2 passengers, which is really good. Then yeah, this is how much legroom do you have. And yeah, that's basically it. And this is how the panoramic roof looks here from the back. Makes the sunroof, the interior, much more bright than without it. Alright, so in terms of the headroom, I would say this is about 3 inches, about 7-8 centimeters. Really good in terms of the headroom. And if you don't have the sunroof, you will have even more headroom. So if you need that for a very tall people, you can do that as well. And yeah, I feel very comfortable here for my arm. So for the kids, this rear section of the car will be really spacious and really great, plenty of space. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.